My research comes from chapter 11, and it goes along the lines with eating disorder, which includes three types of eating disorder: anorexia, bulimia, and binge eating. Anorexia is the fear of gaining weight and restricting yourself about how much you can eat because you're trying to watch your weight or watch your appearance. Bulimia is the alternate between dieting and binge eating is when you consume a large amount of food over a short period of time. In the US alone, about 30 million people suffer from an eating disorder. 70 million people worldwide suffer from an eating disorder. It is said that about 45 million Americans go on a diet each year, and more than 32% of Americans are still obese. Diets are supposed to be healthy, even though diets can cause a lot of unhealthy and damaging trauma to our body. It is said that we are supposed to eat about 2,300 to 2,500 calories a day, and restricting that can cause severe harm to our body because our body cannot function properly without the required calories that we need. About 50% of teenage girls go through an unhealthy weight control behavior, which can lead to an eating disorder, and about 30% of teenage boys do the exact same thing, which can cause very much severe mental illness that are life-threatening. People usually do eating disorders because they have either a prom, pool party, dinner party, where they have to go from a size, let's say 6 to a size 2, or in my case a size 22 to a size 18, which I have been a size 18 since I was like 17, and I'm 20 now, so that says something. A lot of people with eating disorders or with bulimia, they will do a thing called binge and purge, where they eat an excessively large amount and then throw up the next maybe like 10-15 minutes. Because in some studies, some people said that throwing up is the quickest way to lose your body fat. But after throwing up so many times, the only thing you will be throwing up is your stomach acid, which can cause more trauma, more harm to your body than just the throwing up. It's said that some people who suffer from binge eating disorder, they usually eat faster than other people, and they can eat a large amount of food even when they're not hungry, because they feel ashamed or they're guilty of something or for eating so much. The healthiest way to lose weight is by exercising and eating the right foods, which includes fruits and vegetables, whole grains, and reducing the amount of fat that you consume in your diet. As we also read in our chapter 11, about 10 minutes of exercise can do a drastic change. So with the eating the right meals plus the exercising for 10 minutes a day, we could lose maybe 2 pounds. In some cases, people have lost about 4 over a 3-week span, which doesn't seem a lot, but if you look at yourself, it's a huge difference. Losing weight or doing these things this way can cause a significant amount of serotonin, or it can cause us not to be in pain physically and emotionally, because during an eating disorder, you're putting yourself through so much trauma and stress that you're in a way is killing yourself in a very horrible way. In a study I read, someone lost 7.5 pounds in 4 weeks just by eating the right things and exercising. So if we put in these little tips of just eating right and exercising for 10 minutes a day, then we can lose maybe 7.5 pounds in 4